Hey you, I missed this. I miss you. It's been a while, huh? So, if you've been wondering where I disappeared to, same. This isn't some fancy sit down video, just a cozy little space I made to talk to you. No pressure, no perfect edits, just me sharing where I've been lately. So, grab a cup of tea or matcha if you're like me. Let's pretend we're catching up like old friends because the truth is, I wasn't gone, I was just orbiting, taking space, healing, and now I'm slowly coming back home to myself. Let's talk. So, where have I been really? But before that, hi, I'm Dipanshi, a GMC registered doctor, and in between applying for NHS jobs, which has been a whole thing by the way. I've also been working in India, long hours, ward rounds, hospital life. But in the middle of all of that, I found myself slowing down. Not because I wanted to, but because life asked me to. And you know what filled that space? The little joys. Like reading again. I finally finished One Good Thing by Alexandra Potter. So wholesome. It made me cry and heal at the same time. And then I went into my mythology girl era. While traveling to Dehradun, I bought myself The Palace of Illusions and later The Forest of Enchantments by Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni. Literal masterpieces. If you are desi and love retellings with a feminist lens, chef's kiss. I even started making matcha at home. My matcha girl era began in London. Blank Street Coffee was my first love, and now it's a full blown obsession. I'm trying different brands, cafes like Third Wave, Chayos, Starbucks, etc. And don't ask me how much I've spent, okay? Oh, and music. Still a Swiftie, forever a Swiftie. Knowing Taylor owns her work just makes blasting it in traffic it's so different. Example, listening to Reputation in traffic jams or Fearless during sunsets. It takes me back to the Eras Tour concert in London, which seems like a lifetime ago. And work surprisingly have been grounding. I've been loving my colleagues, and even though I'm in respiratory medicine right now, I keep finding ways to bring my psychiatry heart into it. Whether it's sitting with an anxious patient for a few extra minutes or reminding a teammate that burnout isn't weakness, that part of me, the mental health girlie, is always present. It hasn't been perfect, but it's been real. And sometimes real is more than enough. You know what I realized lately? Healing isn't linear, growth isn't either. A friend told me something that really struck. Maybe you don't move in straight lines, maybe you orbit. And they explained how neurodivergent people like me don't always chase goals head on. We orbit them like planets orbit the sun. We move close, then drift a little. We rest, we gather insights. We slow down, we don't stop, we orbit. And when we let that be okay, the orbit continues. I've been doing that, orbiting. Suddenly, I wasn't lazy, I wasn't behind, I was just orbiting. And that one idea gave me so much peace. Somewhere in the past few months, I started therapy again, started meds again, and started making peace with the fact that needing help doesn't make me weak, it makes me human. I used to be afraid of talking about this stuff, something I've been quiet about, but it feels important to say now. Because if I believe in destigmatizing mental health, then that includes being honest about my own. There is this pressure, especially as a doctor, to have it all together. But the truth is, nobody does. And if anything, it's made me a better doctor, a better listener, and a better human. And that's exactly why we need to talk about it. So, in these few months, I wasn't just applying for jobs, I was also unlearning shame, making space for slowness, letting myself rest without guilt. So, if you are orbiting too, if you're pausing, if you're tired, if you are trying but not always productive, you are not behind, you are not broken, you are just orbiting. And trust me, you will return with softness, with clarity, and even more of yourself. So that's where I've been orbiting, reading, healing, sipping matcha, singing along to Taylor, and slowly, gently coming back. Thank you for being here. I have missed you. Let me know in the comments what little joy have been keeping you going lately. And I'll see you soon with more videos, more stories, and probably more matcha. See you in the next one. Bye.